Hey guys, well guess who's in Budapest, where I am today in Hungary, the capital. Guess who's visiting and getting a real sort of high-end welcome. The US Vice President JD Vance and his wife are here. And they're here to discuss issues relating to Hungary's election. That's what it's all about. Because JD Vance, as US Vice President, is backing and endorsing Viktor Orban, the incumbent president. They see themselves aligned on so many things. Make America great again, make Europe great again, immigration, a conservative, family-orientated sort of society. That's what it's all about. Check out the dawn. You can see US flags, bedecking the bridges. It's a beautiful day for it after all. Now, what has JD Vance said? Well, in the press conference, some of the comments that were said are really, really interesting. The US Vice President, imagine, is basically acknowledging that the Ukrainian secret services have been putting their thumb on the scale trying to influence the elections here in Hungary. Can you imagine that? It's such a bizarre time. Nowhere else in the European Union would you find such a huge welcome for an American vice president. The stars and stripes everywhere on the bridges across the Danube. We're in a moment where you've basically got Hungary standing out as a staunch US ally while a member of NATO, along with America, as long as it lasts. We had the US president, remember, only last night saying that the NATO is a paper tiger. Imagine that. Now, of course, with the personal endorsement of Donald Trump for Orban, it's a powerful thing. We've had plenty of US influence in elections, let's say, across the globe. Now, the US, the very powerful US, is backing Viktor Orban against the ex-Fidesz member, Péter Magyar, who's backed by the European Union very aggressively. Now, they say they're not having anything to do with influence in the election here, but I can tell you there's a huge amount of money, NGOs and civic movements working here in Hungary for the EU. So it's a real battle royal, and the teams are lined up for this critical election this weekend coming. I'll be here to tell you exactly what I'm finding and what I'm seeing. But today, Hungary is playing host to probably the second most powerful man in the United States of America. Really fascinating stuff. And calling out directly Ukrainian influence in the election here. It's really quite remarkable stuff. Talk to you soon.